Hi everyone! In this video, you'll learn how to get all of the 20 crafters in Palia. They have been broken up into 7 categories in Palia Wiki: general, cooking, fishing, foraging, furniture making, gardening, and mining. Let's get started. General crafter number 1 is the Worktable. The Worktable can craft tools and tool upgrades, hunting supplies like arrows and smoke bombs, furniture, and more crafters. You can get the Worktable after completing the Welcome to Palia quest, which starts with Ashura. You can usually find Ashura at the Ormuz Horn Inn on the right counter. During the quest, you can purchase the Worktable at the blacksmith in Kilima village for 200 gold. Then, you can place your Worktable on your home plot and craft away. General crafter number 2 is the Repair Station. The Repair Station can repair your tools from your housing plot once they start to wear down. You can see this by the yellow rings decreasing around each tool icon in your inventory menu. You can get the Repair Station recipe for 500 gold from Hodari once you reach mining skill level 4. Then you can craft it at the Worktable with 10 copper bars and 6 stone bricks. Note, you may need to craft a smelter to obtain your bars and bricks. Each copper bar will require 5 copper ores, and each stone brick will require 2 stones. Another option early in the game is to purchase these from the blacksmith in Kilima village. Copper bars cost 80 gold and stone bricks cost 10 gold. Once you craft your repair station, place it on your home plot. To use the repair station from your home plot, you'll also need repair kits, which can be crafted using the Worktable. You'll automatically unlock the first recipe for repair kits once you craft a standard quality tool. 20 repair kits take 5 sapwood planks and 1 copper bar. 40 repair kits take 5 heartwood planks and 1 iron bar, and 60 repair kits take 1 flow-infused plank and 1 pallium bar. At this point in Palia for me, I prefer going to the blacksmith in Kilima village and paying in gold. This way, I can use the repair kit ingredients for other craftables. Cooking crafter number 1 is the Campfire. The Campfire is used to grill ingredients such as mushrooms, meat, and oysters. You can get the Campfire recipe from Reth with the Learning the Ropes quest. You can usually find Reth at the Ormuz Horn Inn on the left counter. Once you have the recipe, craft the Campfire using your Worktable. You'll need 5 sapwood, 16 stone, 2 flint, and 10 plant fibers. Then, place the Campfire on your home plot. Cooking crafter number 2 is the Standard Stove. The Standard Stove is used to cook recipes. You can get the free Standard Stove recipe from Reth once you have reached cooking skill level 2. Then, you can craft the Standard Stove at your Worktable with 12 stone bricks, 5 ceramic, and 2 copper bars. Note, you may need to craft a smelter to obtain your bars and bricks. Each copper bar will require 5 copper ores, ceramic requires 2 clay, and a stone brick requires 2 stones. Another option early in the game is to purchase these from the blacksmith in Kilima village instead. Copper bars cost 80 gold, ceramic costs 20 gold, and the stone bricks cost 10 gold. After you're done crafting, place your standard stove on your home plot and enjoy cooking. Cooking crafter number 3 is the Prep Station. The Prep Station is used to cut and prepare ingredients for cooking. You can get the free Prep Station recipe from Reth once you reach cooking skill level 2. Then you can craft the Prep Station at your Worktable with 16 sapwood planks, 2 copper bars, and 8 ceramic. Note, you may need to craft a smelter and a sawmill to obtain your ingredients. Each copper bar requires 5 copper ores, and each ceramic requires 2 clay to be crafted using a smelter. You can craft a sapwood plank using 1 sapwood with a sawmill. Another option early in the game is to purchase these from the blacksmith in Kilima village. Sapwood planks cost 4 gold, copper bars cost 80 gold, and ceramic costs 20 gold. Once you craft your prep station, you can place it on your home plot. Cooking crafter number 4 is the Mixing Station. The Mixing Station is used to mix together ingredients for cooking. You can get the free Mixing Station recipe from Reth once you reach cooking skill level 3. Then, you can craft the Mixing Station at your Worktable with 20 sapwood planks, 2 copper bars, and 3 fabric. Note, you may need to craft a sawmill, a smelter, and a loom to obtain your ingredients. You can craft a sapwood plank at a sawmill using 1 sapwood, a copper bar at a smelter using 5 copper ores, and a fabric at a fabric loom using 1 cotton. Another option early in the game is to purchase these from the blacksmith and the material store in Kilima village. Sapwood planks cost 4 gold and copper bars cost 80 gold at the blacksmith. Fabric costs 190 gold at the material store. Once you craft your mixing station, you can place it on your home plot to use for more advanced recipes. Cooking crafter number 5 is the standard oven. The standard oven is used to bake recipes that you've earned or purchased. You can get the free standard oven recipe from Reth once you reach cooking skill level 4. Then you can craft the standard oven recipe at your work table with 15 stone bricks, 20 ceramic, and 6 copper bars. Note, you may need to craft a smelter to obtain your bricks and bars. Stone bricks require 2 stone, ceramic requires 2 clay, and copper bars require 5 copper ores. Another option early in the game is to purchase these from the blacksmith. Stone bricks cost 10 gold, ceramic costs 20 gold, and copper bars cost 80 gold. Once you've crafted your standard oven, you can place it in your home plot and start baking. Cooking crafter number 6 is the GrillMaster V3000. The GrillMaster V3000 is used to grill food. You are presented this crafter while completing the It Must Flow quest, which you can start by interacting with an empty spice rack in Hodari and Najuma's kitchen in Bahari. Once you receive the crafter, you can place it on your home plot and start grilling. Fishing crafter number 1 is the Worm Farm. The Worm Farm creates fertilizer for your garden and gives you worms for fishing when you add food or crops. You can get the Worm Farm recipe from Einar for 500 gold once you reach fishing skill level 4. You can typically find Einar at the Fisherman's Lagoon in Kilima village. Once you receive your recipe, you can craft the Worm Farm at your work table using 12 sapwood planks, 8 stone bricks, 4 copper bars, and 8 leather. Note, you may need to craft a sawmill, smelter, and fabric loom to obtain these ingredients. Sapwood planks require 1 sapwood and can be crafted using a sawmill. A stone brick requires 2 stones and a copper bar requires 5 copper ores when using the smelter. Leather can be made using a fabric loom and 1 Surnuk hide. Another option early in the game is to purchase these items from the blacksmith or the material store. Sapwood planks cost 4 gold, stone bricks cost 10 gold, and copper bars cost 80 gold at the blacksmith. Leather costs 60 gold from the material store. After you craft your worm farm, you can place it on your home plot and start adding in items to turn into worms and fertilizer. Fishing crafter number 2 is the Glowworm Farm. The Glowworm Farm creates advanced fertilizer for your garden and gives you glowworms for fishing when you add food or crops. You can get the Glowworm Farm recipe from Einar for 2,000 gold once you reach fishing skill level 7. You can typically find Einar at the Fisherman's Lagoon. Once you receive your recipe, you can craft the Glowworm Farm at your work table using 12 flow-infused planks, 8 stone bricks, 4 iron bars, and 8 leather. Note, you may need to craft a sawmill, smelter, and fabric loom to obtain these ingredients. Flow-infused planks require 1 flow-infused wood and can be crafted using a sawmill. However, you will need to purchase the flow-infused plank recipe from Ashura once you reach foraging skill level 7. Here's a video on flow tree groves in case you need help finding more flow-infused wood. Next, stone bricks require 2 stones and iron bars require 5 iron ores each when using the smelter. Leather can be made using a fabric loom and 1 Surnuk hide. Another option is to purchase these items from Ashura, the blacksmith, and the material store. Flow-infused planks cost 3 foraging medals each from Ashura and the Foraging Guild. You can only earn foraging medals once you've reached foraging skill level 10. Stone bricks cost 10 gold and copper bars cost 80 gold at the blacksmith. Leather costs 60 gold from the material store. After you craft your glowworm farm, you can place it on your home plot and start adding in items to turn into glowworms in advanced fertilizer. Foraging crafter number 1 is the basic sawmill. The basic sawmill refines wood you foraged into planks. You can get the basic sawmill recipe from Ashura for 100 gold once you've reached foraging skill level 2. You can craft the basic sawmill using your work table. The ingredients required are 40 sapwood, 12 flint, and 20 plant fiber. Once you craft your basic sawmill, you can place it on your home plot and start cranking out those planks. Foraging crafter number 2 is the heavy sawmill. The heavy sawmill refines wood you forged into planks 53% faster than the basic sawmill. You can get the heavy sawmill recipe from Ashura for 1,000 gold once you've reached foraging skill level 5. You can craft the heavy sawmill using your work table. The ingredients required are 1 basic sawmill, 30 heartwood planks, 8 iron bars, and 14 ceramic. Note, you may need to craft a smelter to obtain the iron bars and ceramic. Iron bars take 5 iron ore to craft, and ceramic takes 2 clay to craft using a smelter. Once you craft your heavy sawmill, you can place it on your home plot and start cranking out those planks even faster. Furniture making crafter number 1 is the glass furnace. The glass furnace allows you to refine materials into glass panes or light bulbs. You can get the recipe from Tish's Guild shop once you reach furniture making skill level 2. The glass furnace can be crafted using your worktable and requires 15 stone bricks, 2 copper bars, 3 ceramic, and 2 flint. Note, you may need to craft a smelter in order to obtain the bricks and bars. Stone bricks require 2 stones, copper bars require 5 copper ore, and ceramic requires 2 clay. You can also purchase these at the blacksmith if you'd like a shortcut. Stone bricks are 10 gold, copper bars are 80 gold, and ceramic is 20 gold. Once you craft your glass furnace, you can place it on your home plot and begin to make your glass items. Furniture making crafter number 2 is the fabric loom. The fabric loom refines raw fiber materials into fabrics. You can get the fabric loom recipe from Tish's Guild store for 100 gold after you reach furniture making skill level 2. The fabric loom can be crafted using your worktable and requires 15 sapwood planks, 20 plant fibers, 2 copper bars, and 5 ceramic. Note, you may need to craft a sawmill and a smelter to obtain some of the ingredients. Each sapwood plank requires 1 sapwood using a sawmill. Copper bars require 5 copper ore each, and ceramic requires 2 clay each using a smelter. You can also purchase these ingredients at the blacksmith. Sapwood planks go for 4 gold, copper bars are 80 gold, and ceramic are 20 gold each. Once you craft your fabric loom, you can place it on your home plot and start refining your cotton, silk, and hides. Furniture making crafter number 3 is the modification bench. The modification bench is used to change furniture designs and colors. You can get the modification bench recipe for 500 gold from Tish's Guild store. Use your worktable to craft the modification bench using 20 sapwood planks, 4 copper bars, 8 ceramic, and 10 leather. Note, you may need to craft a sawmill, a smelter, and a fabric loom to obtain these ingredients. Sapwood planks require 1 sapwood each using a sawmill. Copper bars take 5 copper ore each, and ceramic take 2 clay each using a smelter. Leather takes 1 cernic hide each using a fabric loom. You can also purchase these ingredients at the blacksmith and the material store if you want a shortcut. The blacksmith sells sapwood planks for 4 gold, copper bars for 80 gold, and ceramic for 20 gold. Leather can be purchased at the material store for 60 gold. Once you craft your modification bench, you can add it to your home plot. When using your modification bench, you do have to use modification kits in order to modify your furniture. These can be purchased at the material store for 100 gold each. The amount of modification kits you need for modifying depends on the size of the furniture. Gardening crafter number 1 is the soil plot. Soil plots are used to grow crops in your home plot. You can get your first and second soil plots for free from Badru during the Gardening 101 quest. The third one is 250 gold, the fourth one is 500 gold, the fifth one is 750 gold, the sixth one is 1000 gold, the seventh one is 1500 gold, the eighth one is 2000 gold, and the ninth one is 3000 gold from Badru's store. There's a max of 9 soil plots. Once you add your soil plots, you can move them around even if you have crops growing. It was also recommended to make a 3x3 of connected soil plots for more efficient gardening. Gardening crafter number 2 is the seed collector. The seed collector converts your crops into seeds. You can get the seed collector recipe from Badru's store after you reach gardening skill level 2 for 100 gold. Use your worktable to craft the recipe using 16 sapwood planks, 2 copper bars, 6 ceramics, and 10 plant fiber. Note, you may need to craft a sawmill and a smelter to obtain these ingredients. Each sapwood plank requires 1 sapwood using the sawmill. Copper bars take 5 copper ores each, and ceramic takes 2 clay each using a smelter. You can also purchase these at the blacksmith. Sapwood planks are 4 gold, copper bars are 80 gold, and ceramic is 20 gold. Place your seed collector on your home plot and start converting your crops into seeds for more growth. Gardening crafter number 3 is the preserves jar. The preserves jar pickles vegetables and turns fruit into jam. You can purchase the preserves jar recipe from Badru's store once you reach gardening skill level 8 for 2,500 gold. Craft the preserves jar with your worktable using 16 heartwood planks, 2 iron bars, and 6 fabric. Note, you may need to craft a sawmill, a smelter, and a fabric loom to obtain these ingredients. Each heartwood plank takes 1 heartwood using the sawmill. An iron bar requires 5 iron ore using the smelter. Fabric uses 1 cotton each using the fabric loom. You can also purchase these ingredients instead at the blacksmith and the material store. Heartwood planks cost 8 gold and iron bars cost 170 gold at the blacksmith. Fabric costs 190 gold at the material store. Add your preserves jar to your home plot once you've crafted it and enjoy all of the new pickled goodies and jams. Mining crafter number 1 is the basic smelter. The basic smelter refines ores into bricks and bars. You can get the recipe for 100 gold from Hodari's store once you reach mining skill level 2. Craft the basic smelter at your work table using 40 stone, 6 flint, and 3 Sernuk hides. Then place the basic smelter on your home plot and smelt away. Mining crafter number 2 is the heavy smelter. The heavy smelter refines ores into bricks and bars much faster than the basic smelter. You can get the recipe for 1000 gold from Hodari's store once you reach mining skill level 5. Craft the heavy smelter at your work table using 1 basic smelter, 25 stone brick, 6 iron bars, and 8 leather. Note, you may need to craft a smelter and a fabric loom in order to obtain these ingredients. Stone bricks require 2 stones, and iron bars require 5 iron ores using a smelter. Leather requires 1 Sernuk hide using the fabric loom. You can also purchase these ingredients at the blacksmith and the material store if you want a shortcut. Stone bricks cost 10 gold, iron bars cost 170 gold, leather can be purchased at the material store for 60 gold. Once you craft your heavy smelter, place it on your home plot and craft those bricks and bars in a snap. Now that you know about all of the crafters, make sure you obtain crafting licenses from City Hall to add more crafters to your home plot. You are given a crafter budget of 5 crafters to begin with. Then, each license adds 1 more crafter to your crafter budget. The cost of each crafting license increases the more you purchase them. The cost ranges from 500 gold for your first one, and the final one of 25 costs 32,000 gold. The maximum crafter budget is 30. I hope you enjoyed learning more about all of the crafters available in Palia. It's wonderful when you get more opportunities to refine your raw materials and either create more advanced recipes or make even more gold coins. If you're interested in playing Palia, check the description below for my referral link. With my referral link, you'll receive a Kilima fruit basket as an in-game gift to welcome you home once you log into the game and complete the onboarding quest. Special shout out to our Super Sunny and Mega Sunny members, Mikey Brown, Sarah, Tippers, and Sakina. Thanks for keeping this dream possible. Like and subscribe for more cozy gaming videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.